So welcome. So my contribution to this little New Year's retreat is to offer a radical welcome to welcome in the new year, and also to welcome all of us into the new year. So anyhow, this is important for many reasons. If I put on my little science nerd hat for a moment. And one reason why it's important to welcome ourselves in a compassionate way is because of New Year's resolutions. And research shows that 2 out of every 5 Americans, in other words, 38%, actually make New Year's resolutions. And most of them, by the way, are for health improvements, such as exercising more or eating in a healthier way. However, 25% of us abandon our New Year's resolutions in the first week, and up to 80% abandon their resolutions in the first month. Only 9% of people actually stick with their New Year's resolutions throughout the year. So this means that actually failure is part of the human condition. And so, but what happens when we fail? So inevitably, when we fail, we engage in what is known as the unholy trinity of self-criticism, self-isolation, and also self-absorption. And these 3 qualities are actually the opposite of Kristen's 3 components of self-compassion, namely self-kindness, common humanity, and mindfulness. But what's interesting is that these opposite qualities are also really key aspects of shame. And so what this means is that if we would like to make a New Year's resolution, that we should probably back up a little bit and commit ourselves first and foremost to self-compassion. In other words, what happens when we fail, right? Because shame is an emotion which actually interferes with our motivation. So if we fail, as we inevitably do when we try to change a behavior, and then we have shame about it, we are even less likely to achieve our goals. So if we put the whole thing on the foundation of self-compassion, we're probably going to be more successful. So ultimately, the question is, when we fail, do we respond with shame, or do we respond with self-compassion? And that difference probably makes all the difference. Furthermore, when we fail, for example, if we fail to exercise as much as we wanted to, who actually failed, right? So in every moment of our experience, we're actually a bundle of conflicting desires and interests. So one part or aspect of ourselves, for example, enjoys feeling strong and competent through exercise. And another part of us may not want to be told what to do. And another part of us probably just wants to rest. Another part of us wants to exercise in order to look more beautiful and be more lovable, right? So which part of us prevails and which part of us fails? So when we don't actually succeed, is it you who failed, or is it a part of you that didn't succeed? So anyhow, a self-compassionate approach is to not globally condemn ourselves when we fail. Global condemnation is a key element of shame. So rather than globally condemning ourselves when things don't work out for us, we can, rather than condemning ourselves, we can actually welcome the many different parts of us and all their needs and expectations into the conversation. So a lot of the people I know, when I ask them, do you have a New Year's resolution? They say, I would like to meditate more. However, if the statistics are accurate, most of those people, and I suspect many people on this call, will actually abandon their effort to meditate more even in the first month. So therefore, since this is a meditation retreat, I'd like to offer a compassionate, radical welcome to all parts of ourselves that may arise in meditation, and then do a meditation, okay? And when we think of parts, we can think of parts as kind of little people within us, or we could think of parts as aspects of ourselves, or bundles of needs and desires, or simply as your experience, okay? Whatever feels natural to you. So toward that end, I'd like to offer this radical welcome. So if it feels comfortable to you, please close your eyes, and then I will read the following invitation. Layla, are we able to silence to mute all the speakers? Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, so to the many parts of us that brought us to this retreat, and those that would rather do something else, welcome here. To the parts of us that enjoy connecting with others on Zoom, and those who would rather not be in the public eye, welcome. To our parts that find meditation easy and delightful, and those that find it rather difficult, you are welcome here now. To the parts that are continually seeking progress in meditation, and those that want to finally rest, welcome. To those parts that are inspired right now, and those that are distracted or bored, welcome. To our parts that are open to suffering, and those that contract at the first hint of suffering, welcome into this space. To our parts that are struggling, and those that are at ease right now, welcome. To the parts that need to be vigilant, and those that trust whatever comes their way, both are welcome. To our parts that long to know, and our parts that long to forget, welcome to you all. To the parts of ourselves that are compassionate, and those parts that are afraid to be compassionate, welcome. To the parts of us that are ready to forgive, and those that are not yet ready, welcome to you all. To those parts that bear the burden of regret, and those that worry about the future, to all these parts, a warm welcome. To those parts that need to defend their worth, continuously. And those parts whose value is clear and unquestioned, welcome. To those parts that are well loved, and to those parts that feel so unloved, you are all welcome. To our sad parts, our lonely parts, our left out parts, you are welcome here. To our joyful parts, loving and compassionate parts, you too are welcome. To our many, many vulnerable parts, and also those parts that are endowed with strength and courage, welcome to you. To the parts that we love and that are easy to love, and also to the parts that we don't yet know how to love, welcome. To the parts that make us feel grateful and even proud, welcome to you. And also to our parts that feel ashamed, those parts, please feel as welcome as you feel comfortable being welcomed. No need for more. And to the parts that we have seen and heard, and to those parts still waiting to be seen and heard, welcome to you. Finally, to all these parts of ourselves that we have named, and to the many, many more that have not yet been named, we offer a radical welcome to all of you and to all of each and every one of us. And now slowly directing your attention inside your body, if it wasn't already there. Particularly beginning to feel the sensations in your body as they arise in this one precious moment. Evidence that we are here with the gift of beginning a new year of life. And in particular, beginning to feel the gentle rhythm of your body breathing. Feeling the gentle back and forth. The rhythm of your breathing. If it feels comfortable for you, feeling the way your body gently sways, your whole body gently sways or moves with the rhythm of your breathing. If it feels right to you, even allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to be internally rocked and caressed by the movement of your breathing. Allowing the gentle rhythm to internally rock and caress your body. And if it feels right to you, allowing the rhythm of your breathing to internally rock and caress every part of your body. Especially those parts that need kindness, affection, that need your love. Allowing those parts to be held and caressed by your breathing. Just allowing the rhythm of your breath to do all the work as easily as your body breathes itself. Allowing all parts of your body to be tenderly held and rocked and caressed by your breathing. And is there a part of your personality, of your personhood, that also needs some love and kindness? Is there a part of you that might be trembling? Is there a part of you that might need support? Is there a part of you that might need tenderness? Is there a part of you that needs a little loving attention? If so, in some way visualizing that part. And then allowing that part also to be gently rocked and caressed, held and loved by the rhythm of your breathing. Allowing that part of you to be cradled and caressed by your breathing. Taking as much time as you need. And allowing your breathing to do all the work. If you like, feeling the gentle swaying of your whole body. And holding that part of yourself. Right in the middle. Gently rocking and caressing. And then if it feels right, once again, you can allow your breathing to hold and rock your entire body, as well as every part of yourself. Those that are included in your awareness and those that are still outside of your awareness. those that have your love and those that still need to be loved. Just for now, allowing your breath to gently rock and caress the totality of your being. Letting it be natural and easy. Allowing your breath to do all the work. Just breathing. Allowing the totality of your being to be gently rocked and caressed. Letting go of all effort. Allowing your breathing to do everything. And now beginning to shift our attention to the simple sensation of breathing. Just feeling the physical movement of your breath. Giving yourself permission to savor this gentle rhythm. And if it feels right to you, even letting go of the experience of savoring or feeling and just allowing yourself to be your breath. Allowing yourself to be your body breathing. Permission, if only for this one moment, to be breathing. Just breathing. Breathing. So now beginning to release this practice and allowing your experience to settle. Allowing your experience of this practice to have been just as it was. And allowing yourself in this moment to be just as you are, just as we all are. Radical welcome to every bit of us, just as we are. Right now. As I read a poem before you open your eyes called My Balm by Jane O'Shea. I close my eyes and sigh, and here I am lying in the hammock of my heart, moving gently with the soft air of my breath. When I fall from my head past my words, I'm caught lovingly in the hammock of my heart and rocked to its rhythmic beat. It is my peace, my rest, my quiet, cradled in the hammock of my heart. It is constant. It is safe. It is safe to be held in the hammock of my heart. No place to go, nothing to do, nobody to please. It is my altar. It is my blessing, my balm, right here in the hammock of my heart. And then when it feels just right for you, no sooner, please gently open your eyes. Thank you all.